Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ray here from MP Trail Group. For today's adventure, we're going to be heading out to Santiago Peak and we're going to check it out up in Trabuco Canyon as well. Let's go. Alright guys, now our first stop here at Trabuco Creek Rd. This place has been closed for about a couple years due to fires, and I'm actually pretty happy that it's opening up. I used to come here all the time in my Montero, and it used to be always a blast. There used to be a lot of offshoots on the side of this main road, but now it looked like they have fenced it off already, and there's a lot of signs that saying that, you know, you're not allowed to go outside the main road, but we'll see. Alright guys, so we are here at the off-camber section. You know, we used to be able to go in and play around with those ruts, and you know, it used to be always fun, especially on the rain. Right now they closed it off due to fire, but the main road is open. It's super easy, pretty graded. Two-wheel drive, all-wheel drive vehicles will be able to come here, and probably even some, you know, some of the sedans if you have, you know, the clearance. But yeah, this used to be the funnest portion of the trail that we used to play along. Yeah, now it's closed, so hopefully in the future they open it up again. Alright guys, we are now on the way to Santiago Peak via Maple Spring Trailhead. So it's gonna be maybe an hour and some change to go up to the peak. This is the shorter way compared to approaching it up in North Main Divide. Alright guys, let's go ahead and check this trail out. The road towards the trailhead, Silverado Canyon roads, gets pretty narrow. It is also residential, so please watch your speed. The first couple miles of this trailhead is paved. It'll start turning into dirt roads when you start climbing up the mountain. There's also a bunch of bikers, runners, and hikers that you'll need to watch out for. Again, just make sure that you're watching your speed, because sometimes with these thick vegetations, you don't really see them until the very last minute. Now put it in neutral and then push this up to 4 low. Or down, sorry, down to 4 low, all the way down. All the way, perfect. And then go ahead and put it in drive. Okay, and then lock the center diff right here. Alright, you're ready. Alright guys, now my wife's gonna go ahead and tackle this little obstacle over here. It's not too bad, it's a little rutted, but she'll be able to meet. Hold that line, come on. Straight, nice. Up. Steady on the throttle. Nice. Woo! Nice. This is a little area where you could play around on the obstacles. It's pretty cool. There's like 5 or 6 little obstacle that you can play around with, from, you know, easy to, you know, some pretty decent ruddy stuff, but it's not too bad. You know, small little obstacle courses that you can play around. You'll have fun over here. For the most part, the trail itself, the main road, is super easy. You can definitely do this with an all-wheel drive vehicles or a two-wheel drive truck. You know, just make sure, I would highly recommend a good set of tires just for durability, because a lot of sections, some sections towards the top is a little bit rocky, and we'll show you guys it when we get there. Right. Steady on the throttle. Steady. Nice. Good work. Here's the plastic. Right here. Plastic thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have her do this. Go, keep going. Hold that. No. Right there. Nice. Stay on this side, okay? Nice. Alright guys, so I think we are seeing the saddle right now. This is the Majestic Peak, I believe, and on the right side is Santiago Peak. And those two creates kind of like a saddle, and that's why it's called a saddleback mountain. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is. Oh man, it's up in elevation, going uphill. Look at that though. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, I need to work out more. We're pretty much on the peak, and you can either choose right or left. We're gonna be picking the left side. I think it's a little bit more challenging compared to the other one. Alright guys, so we're here up in the towers. It's not the end yet. We're gonna go ahead and go to the other side of these. You can see it has a beautiful, beautiful view. So there's one more challenging section. Go left a little bit, wide. Here you go. You keep going. All right. Slow. Brake, okay. Very slow. Keep going. You're good. Brake. Keep that brake on. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty off-cambered. Okay. You can either turn right, which is easier, or you're gonna turn left, which is a little bit more rocky. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn left, because my wife is pretty good at driving off-road now. So
Looks like they just graded it.
Keep going straight. Alright guys, we are here on top of Santiago Peak. It is a beautiful 360 view of everything. This is the highest point in Orange County, guys. There's also a bunch of towers over here behind us. Overall, such a great view. And it didn't take long for us to get here, maybe like an hour and a half. Today is the weekdays, so it's not very busy, but I can imagine on the weekends, you know, there's gonna be a lot of people trying to get here. So if you can make it out here on the weekday, I would highly recommend. Alright guys, we're now leaving, going up in this little fun hill over here towards the tower. There's some good little ruts. Oh wow, yeah, enough to activate that traction control. Wow, this is a lot of fun. So we are now coming down from the mountain. We are going the same way we came up. We're gonna be ending up in Silverado Canyon. Overall, this trail is easy as long as you have the clearance. If you have a two-wheel drive truck or a all-wheel drive crossover, you should be able to make it up here. I recommend alternate tires though, just so you have that little extra durability, so you're not too prone on punctures. Other than that, it's a fun trail. It is a shelf road, so it could be very sketchy if there's a recent rain or snow, because sometimes it does snow up here. Very rarely though. Other than that, it's a fun trail. I highly recommend it if you are local. I'll be putting all the coordinates in the description down below. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. If you made it this far and you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more of our future adventures. I just want to say happy birthday to the United States Marine Corps. I hope your dogs didn't outdrink you last night. And today is Veterans Day. I just want to say thank you for everybody that have served and put on that uniform. I appreciate you guys paving the road for us. Thank you.